Okay, I think you probably can see the dust coming off of the chicken coop out the window. It almost looks like there's smoke billowing out. I'm in the processes of, I'll call it sanitizing. Disinfecting, not really, but so much as sanitizing or vector control. I've been cleaning out in the coop. You can see that I've sprinkled the coop pretty liberally with some diatomaceous earth, food grade, and I'll demonstrate, if I can, a little bit of what I did. The coop is now, for the most part, cleaned out. I'm showing it from here because you can see how it's 8 foot wide, and there's just a little bit of sweeping out that I have to do underneath the nest boxes. I changed the straw that's in there, and I'll treat that with little diatomaceous earth too. I don't know if I can overdose them. I don't think I'm going to be, but on the odd chance that I do, well. So I've got a decent amount of diatomaceous earth blown in here, and other than this electrical outlet, which I used to have a bar that ran across from front to back, so 4 foot wide, maybe in the middle of this section here, coming straight across, but then they were pecking at the electric wires, so that was a bad idea. So I moved the roost over here, of which there's just the one. There's 5 girls. And I have a plastic bin that I'll put underneath. I rotate wood chips in. This is getting a major clean out. I'm almost tempted to bring the shop vac out, but I think I'm going to call it quits here and just sweep this last little bit out. You can see there's shavings in here. And this is going to go out to municipal waste. I don't need the wood chip compost. I'd rather have the landscape shredded mulch, I'll call it. And next thing I'll do after this, I'm going to hopefully let this sit in here, spread around. We have 2 days of dry weather coming. Today being a nice little breeze, so I'm able to stand upwind from where I'm dusting. And otherwise, alright, so here I have my Ryobi blower, and what I did, well, I'm not going to do it because I just kind of cleaned it, is I just sprinkled some of the diatomaceous earth powder through here while the fan was on, and I was able to do a really nice, dusting into the coop, kind of get all the cracks and crevices. And that's the first step toward getting rid of scaly leg mites. They have a few spots out here that I also use the leaf blower and put a little dusting of diatomaceous earth out here. I don't want to, what I would call, sterilize the dirt and the topsoil, so I was very sparing. They like to hang out underneath the lilac bush there. So I spritzed a little in there. Otherwise, that's it. Back here, it's nothing but nature. And they're just kind of chillaxing. I gave them a treatment for scaly leg mites, which is sometimes sounds rather radical, but it was to dip their legs, their feet and their legs, into kerosene or gasoline. Some people do one, some people do the other. And let it dry, and then apply A&D cream or Vaseline, and hopefully get rid of the nits that are on their legs. Chica being, let me see if I can zoom in and get a better view of Chica. I can't see because I'm being blinded by the sun. But Chica over here was the one most affected. She's also, I say, walking a little funny, so I'm not going to rule out that she's got some irritation of the skin, which I feel terrible about, but it's the cure. And otherwise, they're going around getting their scratch. They're acting somewhat normal. And next step is I do have to put the Vaseline on their feet, and I'll do that when I go to put them to bed, when they're inside. It'll just be easier to catch them all one at a time. So I'm not going to put any wood chips back into the coop now. I'll just put a few in the tray that goes underneath, and then that's it. But okay, that's it for now.